for her. She loves that eye renewal. Jeff loves the products too, and he does say you get pretty blingy though. Girl loves her sparkle.
Yes, we're sparkly.
I always say leave a little sparkle behind, and I will say to Kathy. I mean, but the big thing is if you are looking for really the jewel in the crown, I guess pun intended. If you are looking for really the nexperts, the people that people globally look to, they look to PRAI.
Yes.
Not only is PRAI the #1 selling neck cream globally, #1 here at HSN, your #1 product in the line. Kathy, of course, lover of fur babies and animals everywhere, always does something special. This alone would be worth the price of admission.
Yes.
But now you also get to try a serum and a concentrate for the neck that I, for whatever reason, have not had the opportunity to try.
Shannon, you have got to try this.
Yes.
I mean, girls, very, very quickly, normally just our neck cream alone, of course, is the price you're seeing.
Is the price,
so
correct.
this tonight is normally $46. So it's on us tonight while it lasts. And I'm just gonna very quickly show you the serum because Shannon hasn't tried this.
I haven't. This is,
but it's got this really superb ingredient called Instensyl.
Okay.
And when that goes onto a shriveled, crepey, folded, but I'm talking the most fragile of skin, it picks up the pucker.
Oh, okay.
Now, girls, what we're now looking at, of course, is our hero. So as Shannon said, #1 best-selling neck and throat cream here at HSN. Globally, girls, not only do we now have one neck bar in a very fancy hotel in London, but we have 218 more around the United Kingdom. So we are the Nexperts, we are the neck authority. Faces can lie. Necks give you away.
They do.
Tree trunk lines, double chins, jowly looks. That turkey neck where maybe it's hanging down and wiggly, like that one.
Yeah.
Or is it falling inward and it's become like that indentation where it's collapsing and there's no shape and it's just looks like puckered skin.
Right.
Or you're looking down in the bra, in the cleavage area, and you're saying, ooh dear, it's pushing up shrivel.
Right, because I think Kathy was way ahead of her time for a lot of different reasons, because issues with our necks are happening at a much younger age. You know, we talk about tech neck, and I mean, the struggle is real. Because now women, even in, I know this sounds extreme, but now women and men, but you know, women in their 20s and 30s are starting to see issues with their neck because we're staring down at cell phones and tablets and, you know, screens all day long, Kathy.
I mean, Shannon, we now, they're estimating 227 times a day you look down at your phone or your tablet.
Wow.
We're going to be far older in our necks than our mothers or grandmothers.
Yes.
But look, girls, I'm going to very quickly show you this amazing, look at the formula, look at the texture where I can wave it and wiggle it. It's elasticized, and that's because it has something, a proprietary Sepilifting technology. Now, girls, at home, we would want you to put this in your hands.
Right.
Go from below the bust, we can't do it here, we'll all be in jail, but up over the bust, into the cleavage, hit the little bra bulge, but really hit the neck. Go to the back of the neck, and that is where you will feel it put this liquid spring. I know we're gonna actually play a fun little quick game where we show you a neck, and we want you to think about, is your neck, does it look as good as that one? And you might be saying, well, no, it doesn't, but I'm 50 or I'm 60 or I'm 70, Kathy. What are you talking about? No tree trunk lines, no double chin, no turkey neck, which you start to get actually in your 40s, snapback, elasticity. So if you're saying, oh my gosh, Kath, it's just too late, what are you talking about? Turkey to swan, girls, 1 week. Everything we show you is 1 week.
1 week.
That beautiful neck there is in fact Naughty Nancy, and her neck is 75. That is unbelievable.
It still is to me too, Kathy. You know, I did not take care of my throat. I ignored it. And I paid the price. About 7 years ago, I came to Kathy crying practically, begging. I wanted something, and I found it. PRAI. It has changed my throat. No one believes I'm 75. My husband loves what my throat looks like. He loves the fact that I will show off decolletage. And I want to show you how little, and it's so fast. You put it on, upward strokes, as Kathy said, to the back of the throat, and get down here where these creases go. And you are done. It is an amazing thing for me.
And
Love
you know,
it.
Nancy, I'm so glad you mentioned, kind of prefaced your story, because sometimes we forget to say, Nancy's neck didn't always look that great, and you'll forgive me for saying that. I mean, but so the reason I mention that is sometimes when they do model castings in the cosmetic industry, a whole series of women will come in and they'll pick the ones who really don't have any issues because they look good. Because they look good.
Yes.
You know, it's like, oh, that one, her neck looks good, we'll use her.
Yes.
You know, oh, that one, you know, her jawline looks firm, we'll use her. That is not the case in Kathy's models. And I say that with all due respect, meaning you had real age issues.
I was the one looking for the help.
Right? But I think that's important, Kathy, because what you have to understand is, I mean, certainly you see any of Kathy's models, we're inspired by her and we're inspired by, you know, naughty Nancy and all of the ladies. But I think put yourself in their shoes. You could be that before and after. Because I think sometimes, and listen, you know, I think especially as women, and yes, men can use this too, we're getting that question a lot on Facebook, but I think as women in particular, we do compare ourselves to others. And, you know, we always wish, I wish my butt could be that small.
Yes.
I wish my hair could be that great. You know, right?
Yes.
And you can have that neck. You can have that firmness and that elasticity back.
And you know, ladies, listen. We are the #1 selling neck and throat cream here at HSN.
For a reason.
#1 around the world. We have the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. Girls, we're not asking for a month, it's 1 week. It's turkey to swan.
Yes.
1 week. If it doesn't work, I ask everybody, then email me. It's Kathy with a C at PRAI Beauty.
Right. Yeah.
Shannon, look at these results, because when you see some of these, it's what you just said.
Yes.
We didn't pick a 20-year-old.
Nope.
We didn't say, let's find the perfect 20-year-old, and you see that in so many magazines, I feel. And you think, well, excuse me, why is that person showing a wrinkle cream?
Yeah, no
They haven't
kidding.
even got there. But girls, the lady on your screen now is also Nancy's age. She's 75. Her face, fab, but ouch. Look at how her neck, her throat area is giving her away by, it's adding another 10
Easily.
or 15 years to her age. Turkey neck, double chins. It is the one area, and you know, when you see this technology, girls, we want to show you this. It's why it's different. It's why it's the #1 selling neck cream now worldwide. Because look at that spring. So this is all combining with a proprietary, it's a Sepilifting technology, and it goes on, and wrinkles form at the back. Watch how this firms up, uplifts the appearance of that skin, and then you can feel the liquid mesh.
Right.
That's why it's so key, girls, to start from below the bust and use it all the way up, because this area, no matter what, it's exposed all the time.
It is.
Doesn't matter if you walk around in your bathing suit.
Right.
This is always getting a beating.
The skin on your neck is very neck specific.
Yes.
And that's why with these targeted products, with results. I mean, that's why you don't become the #1 globally, especially in the neck category. And now there's more attention on the neck than ever before. Just don't let that price fool you. You're getting a $45 serum?
Yes, $46.
$46.
Right there, girls.
Basically free, and then the
and
#1.
a supersized neck cream.
And a supersized neck cream.
100 mils. So the normal size is the 30 in the lilac jar.
Right.
So you've got almost 4 jars in one in the huge dog jar.
Absolutely. So we're off to the phones. Naomi in North Carolina is calling. Naomi, welcome. You're live with Kathy and Shannon. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Naomi.
Hi, how you doing?
We are good. So Naomi, tell us your PRAI story. What are you using and what do you love?
I'm just trying it now.
Oh, you
I have
are?
this turkey waddle. It is driving me crazy.
I know. And see, and Naomi, it's so hard because I think sometimes we look in the mirror and we think, you know, there's nothing.
Too late.
It's too late.
Yes, you do.
And, you know, we never look as young as we feel, I think.
You're right.
Naomi, was it Nancy's neck, or what made you decide to try this? And by the way, welcome to PRAI. I should have said that first, but what was it that made you decide to test and try this tonight?
Like I said, I'm just tired of looking at this turkey waddle. I don't have the rings or anything.
Yep.
I just have that waddle.
Yeah.
I turned 70 in March.
Oh.
I'm just tired of looking at it.
Yeah, amen. Well, Naomi, I will tell you, if this means anything, we sell a lot of great beauty products here at HSN, but I could not name any female host that works with Kathy that does not use this product.
True.
And we see a lot of things here. I am confident when I say I think you're gonna be so wonderfully surprised.
Yes.
Happy belated birthday, and good for you, girl.
Happy 70th.
Thank you.
Naomi, take good care. You'll have to let us know.
Naomi, and let us know.
Absolutely. Oh, one quick thing about that, and once more, Naomi, welcome to the PRAI and the HSN family, but there is a 30-day return policy. Now, any of Kathy's before and afters, she issues basically a 7-day challenge with anything that she offers. You probably won't need that 30 days. And Naomi's call is a perfect time to mention that, because at any age, whether you are having tech neck, whether you're in your 40s, your 50s, your 70s, whatever it might be, take a 7-day challenge.
Yes.
I mean, 30-day return policy. If it doesn't work, if you don't love it, send it back.
Shannon, don't you agree? So many of us have spent, I think, years always concerned about our face.
Yes.
Doing everything here. And one day you wake up and you go, where did this all start collapsing?
What happened?
And what you said, there are no oil glands here. Or for me, it was actually trying on a bathing suit and looking down, and I thought, wait a minute, that shriveled where it was pulling down on the bust, it wasn't there a week ago. How did it pop up? So girls, that's why we love that 1-week challenge, the #1 selling neck cream, but you're getting the concentrate serum completely on us tonight.
Yes, I mean, it's a big, big deal. 673-338, $13.32 flex pay. Hey, we have